A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, welcome to the auction of Unit 3, number 47, Packham Street, in Buxton, North. For those of you who don't know me, Chen is my name, also the listing agent, alongside Jim, who has been working tirelessly throughout the entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Rowan, Yang, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the beautiful family home behind us. The neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making Packham Street one of the best streets to live in Buxton North. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming, and we've got some on site and online here today registered. Wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to that one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your due purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the rights to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits malicious disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is being sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But the sellers have been quite flexible here today, and you work within the vicinity of 60 through to 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. You're not bidding against the highest vendor bid, which means that you decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Behind us, ladies and gentlemen, the fully renovated 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, single carport, low maintenance unit just behind us. You've all been through the property before. It's in perfect location in Box Hill North, close to Springfield Park, close to Kira Meal shops. If you ever run out essentials, you've got restaurants as well. McDonald's, Red Rooster, Subway, all the best finest eateries in Box Hill. Box Hill Central just up the road, Westfield Doncaster down the road, Eastern Freeway access. In terms of schooling, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sport for Choice, Kerramill Primary, Box Hill North Primary, Blackburn High, Coonock Secondary, all within close proximity. Catholic schools, you've got Our Lady of Sion, St. Francis Xavier. Private schools, you've got Kingswood PLC, all within close proximity. Deakin University for tertiary education, or Box Hill Institute TAFE as well for your trades. So I'll kick it over to you now. Balls in your court. Who would like to get this auction started? For an opening bid, opening offer for Unit 3, 47, Packham Street, in Box Hill North now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. You tell me what's fair market value in the current market. Start any bid or offer. I'm in your hands. Let me know now. What do you say, folks? We're quoting the property. $590. Welcome to the bidding here now. Bidder number 16 here at $590,000 now. At $590,000 now. Love to see you join in now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say at $590,000 now? At $590, triple O, fair market value here now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? Love to see your participation now. At $590,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, highest bidder here today, as I said before, after exclusive rights to negotiate with the sellers here today, at $590,000 here. At $590,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? Going to call it 3 times, so I'm sure and you're sure now, at $590,000 now. First call now at $590,000. 600. Welcome to the bidding here, sir, on my right-hand side. At $600,000 now on my right. That's $600,000 here on my right-hand side now, ladies and gentlemen. 2 of you in it here today at $600,000 now. That's $600,000 now on my right-hand side, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? 610 to get you back in front here at $600,000 now on my right. That's $600,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? At $600,000. Round even figure of 600 triple O now, ladies and gentlemen. At $600,000 now. That's $600,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? That's $600,000 now. And to get you back in front at $600,000 now. That's $600,000 now. First call now at $600,000. Second call now at 600 triple O. For the third and final call now at $600,000. We're all done. All finished and signed here at $600,000. On my right hand side, highest bidder here, as I said before, we'll have exclusive rights to negotiate with the sellers here today at $600,000 now. And we'll see the vendor's reserve price, and most likely you're going to see a sold sticker by the end of the day. I'll be very, very surprised if we don't have a sold sticker here today, ladies and gentlemen. Vendors are here to sell, they're motivated to sell here at $600,000. in the absence of your bidding, we're not going to get there at $600,000 here, am I right? That's $600,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? That's $600,000. 610, welcome back in front now. That's $610,000 now. That's $610,000 now on my left-hand side. Any bids here on my right? Heard a bit of chatter here on my right-hand side, Rowan. That's $610,000 now. That's $610,000 now. 20 to get you back in front, sir. That's $610,000 now, holding the bid. That's $610,000 now. What do you say, sir? Jump back in front here. That's $610,000. 620 back in front, bang. That's $620,000. That's how you purchase prime real estate in Box Hill North here. That's $620,000 now on my right. That's $620,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? Two-man horse race here now at $620,000 now. Gentlemen, sees the value here. That's $620,000 here on my right-hand side. 630 to get in front here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump back in. At $620,000 now on my right. That's $620,000 now. Family of three, what do you say? Get out of the cold. The sooner you bid here, the sooner you can purchase, and the quicker your equity will expand on this property now at $620,000. That's $620,000 now in an inflationary environment, ladies and gentlemen. The best assets to hold are real assets like this real estate, ladies and gentlemen, prime real estate in Box Hill North, ladies and gentlemen. Well, inflation is eating your money away. Why put it into a term deposit or into cash now? Use up that money, put it into prime real estate now, ladies and gentlemen. That's $620,000 now on my right-hand side. 630 now back in front. That's $630,000 now. Good bidding here, folks. That's $630,000 now on my left. That's $630,000 here on my left-hand side now. Family here on my left-hand side. Let's jump in front here. That's $630,000 now. That's $630,000 here now on my left-hand side, chipping away in $10,000 increments. That's $630,000 now. That's $630,000 now. Roland, what do you say? Let's jump back in front here at $630,000. And any buyers in the crowd now? Now's the time to jump in. That's $630,000 now. That's $630,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? First call now, 630 triple O.
640.
640, bang. That's $640,000 right in the nick of time here. That's $640,000 here on my right-hand side. That's 640,000 triple O now. That's 640 here on my right-hand side. Back in front here, standing next to Rowan here at 640 triple O. That's $640,000 here on the right-hand side now. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? That's $640,000 now. Anything here on the left-hand side at $640,000. Fully renovated for you to move in straight away. Enjoy the home. With building costs going through the roof, ladies and gentlemen, no need to muck around with renovation. You move straight in. Rent it out if you want now at $640,000 here on the right-hand side. That's 640 triple O now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? And back against any underbidders here in the crowd at $640,000 now. That's 640 triple O now, 640 here on the right-hand side. And what do you say, folks? Let's get back in front. That's $640,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to call 3 times, so I'm short and you're short here. That's $640,000 now. That's $640,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? That's $640,000 now. First call now at $640 here on the right. Second opportunity here now at $640,000. For the third and final call now, that's $640,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, here on the right-hand side. What do you say, folks? At $640 now. That's $640,000 here. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say here? A couple of you have inspected the property multiple times just to make sure that you're all done and dusted here today. Any interest for this property here today, ma'am? Need to know. No interest? Thank you for your participation. Any interest here on my left-hand side? Are you sure you're out at $640,000 here? Great value buying at $640,000 now. That's $640,000 now, ma'am. Need to know now, Yang. Any interest here in the crowd? At $640,000 now on my right. On my right-hand side, gentleman's offer here, and back against you as well, Rowan, at $640,000 now. That's $640,000 now. That's $640,000 now, gentlemen, in the pole position to buy. Unit 3, number 47, Packham Street. At $645. Welcome to the bidding here, ma'am, at $645,000. And back against underbidders here on my left and right at $645,000. New interest here on my left-hand side. That's $645,000 now. 3 of you in it here today. That's $645,000 now. That's $645,000 here on my left-hand side. And back against you, sir. What do you say? 650, thank you, sir, at 650, and straight back at you, Yang, at $650,000 here on the right-hand side, at $650,000 now. At $650,000 now, 650 triple O chipping away in $5,000 increments. You can go back up to 10 if you want. At $650,000 here now on the right-hand side. Perfect location of Box Hill North, as I said before. Kerry Meal Shops just up the road, Trawool Street. Restaurants, bakery as well. At $650,000 now. Gentlemen's offer here on the right-hand side at $650 triple O now. At $650,000 now. Ma'am, what do you say? At $650,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say now? 650 triple O. I'm going to have to call it 3 times, so I'm sure you're sure. At $650,000 now. First call now at $650,000. Second opportunity here now at $650,000. For the third and final call now at $650,000 now. All done, all finished and signed here at $650,000 now. Ma'am's on the phone seeking instructions. Indicates to me that bid could be forthcoming here now at $650,000 now. At $650,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take a quick break and seek further instructions from our vendors. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a very, very quick break, but I've got instructions here now, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the market and selling here at $650,000 here on the right-hand side. No late bids, no late offers now at $650,000. The property will be sold here today. No late bids, no late offers now. At $650,000 now on the right-hand side. At $650 here on the right. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? Prime real estate in Box Hill North, 3 of you in it here today. At $650,000 now. At $650,000 here on the right, ladies and gentlemen. At $650 now. At $650,000. Ma'am, need to know now if you're in or you're out now. At $650,000. Thank you for your participation. At $650,000. Any bids here on the left-hand side? At $650,000 now. At $650,000 now. First call now, $650 triple O. Second opportunity now at $650,000. For the third and final call now at $650,000. All done, all finished and signed here at $650,000 now. Gentlemen's here in the box seat at $650,000 now. No further interest in the crowd here today. I have to knock the property down to the highest bidder here on the right-hand side. They're in the pole position here today at $650,000. Get ready to celebrate here, sir. Get ready to miss out here on the bidders at $650,000 now. At $650 now. First call now at $650. Second opportunity now at $650,000. For the third and final call now at $650,000 now. Sir, what do you say? $650, great value here. At $650,000, ma'am, back against you, are you sure? At $650,000, you're not going to find a better property in Box Hill North today. At $650,000 now. At $650,000 now. Going to call it final 3 more times. No more further interest from the crowd here. I will knock the property down to the highest bidder here on my right-hand side at $650,000 now. First call now, $650. Second opportunity now at $650,000. For the third and final call now at $650,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property, and we look forward to talking to you after the auction, where at $650,000, this property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, congratulations, this property is sold. Put your hands together for the new purchaser. Commiserations are under bidders. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction. Thank you.